What is up? So how is the new Thouzer coming along? Well, a little bit of work in. He's easily getting up over 10,000 strength, which is really nice. I'm pretty sure I've seen him over 1,100, like 11,600 already. I'm knee deep into the Ogre right now. We are actually doing some damage to him with our ability kit. That's pretty impressive. Like, in order to scratch this Ogre when he's got 95% resistance to dark, I didn't bring any Impril on purpose. So to actually be able to scratch this Ogre with our S1, the S2, and the S3 really do it. We also have cut physical damage dealt debuff on the Ogre. That actually really helps you survive here because you do need to get this fight going for a second in order to charge up your strength, right? You're not going to have a bunch of abilities to throw. I'm trying to run this with his arc, so I'm not using any arc to feed his kit. I'm literally just running around dodging the birds and letting his strength charge up, and then I'm just using whatever abilities I get, and I'm trying to make it through this level. I'm not using apple pie. I'm not running any Impril. At the same time, though, and part of the reason I was doing this is just to watch his swords stack up, but it's finally getting to the point where he can actually take this Ogre on, which is kind of impressive. He's got poison working against him in this, and the Ogre is typically good at killing heroes like this. With that super smash of his, this guy can actually survive it. I don't have a bunch of revive stuff or anything on him like that. The idea is, even though we're only doing 5% of our damage to him, if we get our strength high enough, if we're at like 11,000 strength, our skill kit can still hurt this dude. So we got a chance. Drop our S2, get that damage reduction on him. The S2 is fairly good at putting damage up. Look at that S1. It's gonna smash us. Would have been nice to dodge that. Oh no, he knocked us out. Oh, we had an S3 to throw. There we go. Oh no, that was so close. That was so close. We are like right there. I had the abilities to finish him off right there. Oh, that was so close, damn it. Yeah, let me just show you guys what I'm working with here. So, this is a fairly decent difficulty solo for a dark elemental hero. Heart of the Temple on hard. No support. We are running a skeleton and a wraith in the party. It's still a solo. These characters aren't built. They're not actually helping in the fight at all, aside from buffing up his charisma ability. Thouzer has like one of the best charisma abilities for dark element, so it would just kind of be a waste not to bring that to something like this. I just feel like you're leaving so much of the character out, right? So I just bring these two. They get wiped instantly, and then it's just Thouzer. The cool thing is we still have a way to go with Thouzer. We have a bunch of his base stats to improve, which means that his attack is going to be a lot more. Like, right, because everything that I add to him right now, I'm going to get 100% more from his amazing trait. So, yeah, it's pretty nice the way that his strength scales up so quickly. We are using the arc. We are using the new Eclipse Blade. Right, 304 strength. I like this because it's like the Nier Automata sword. Every enemy you kill, every little piece of chaff, you get 5% more to your strength, plus 30 max, and it resets each wave, and it's giving you some dark attack damage cap. Alright, I think that's awesome. So, in this level, it's really nice to see your strength stack up, especially if you have this weapon. I don't have his paid sword, so I'm more than happy with this. I think this is great, right? And it's just nice to know that he has stats to gain, and his overall stats are going to grow a lot based off of those. So we'll throw our charisma. We're starting off with 4708 strength. Charisma, and right off rip, we're at 5537. So, 800 more strength instantly. Just, here we go. And we're going to run around. I'll try to target some birds with some basic attacks if I can. But I don't really want to get looped up in their combo yet. Our S1's not the best for this, because you're probably going to get interrupted by these things and caught up in their wave before you actually get your basic attack off. But I accidentally wasted my S2. I definitely want to hit the Ogre with the S2. I want to cut down as much physical damage as this fool is doing, so I should be targeting him with that, right? But damn. Like, pinned to the wall like a $2 hooker. This is ridiculous. You know what? We're just going to throw the S1. We got to get rid of some of these fools. The S3. Alright. We're stunned. It's not looking good. We're at 7693 strength, so almost 8,000. Probably, maybe, should have held on to that S3 a little bit longer. Oh, we snapped out. Let's target this bit. Oh, you know what? Let's just get that. Oh, we got the debuff on him. That's what's important. The bird's right here, so we'll get a 2-for-1 on the damage. Might as well. Okay, I think we used all the healing that we had built in, unfortunately. Like, that's it. We're going to have to start finishing these fools off. Since they're both right here. Alright, cool. Alright, it's just us and the Ogre. We're at 22-11-3. 22-11-3 hit points. Easily at 10,345 strength. 3367 defense, plus he's doing less physical damage. That is how we're surviving the Ogre blow. Real talk though, the poison really does start to cut into you here. But now that the birds are gone, I don't think he can poison me. He can do that shit though. He can do that BS. I gotta stick and move. Up in the air. I was up in the air though. Cool, I still survived though. Okay, so the S3 definitely puts in some work with him. I dig that. That is like that is our hope. The S2 be alright too, and hey, if we made it to the summit, we will use the summon here, especially with that poison tearing us to shit. I mean, in the grand scheme of our hit points, it's not really... Oh, that's right, my little buddies came back. Oh no. Our buddies didn't last long, did they? Oh, so we are close, folks. We are so close. I can taste the victory. So yeah, we're gonna get there. Probably just by leveling this hero up a couple more times and just getting I don't know, 8 more attack or something stupid like that and a couple more defense. That will literally push this over the edge. And that is pretty awesome because this is a dark element hero. I can't stress enough how much of a pain this is for a lot of heroes to solo, especially if they are dark attribute and especially if they are not bringing something to ignore elemental resistance. It is off the chain in this level. You have crowd control to deal with. The birds just do not stop, and it's not only physical attack, but they are throwing a shit ton of spells. I'm able to move around and actually let my attack, rise over time, because I'm not getting completely foobarred by all of the magic that they're casting, right? I'm taking the damage from the Thunderbolts, but I'm flinching my way through a lot of it. You can flinch your way through the miasma. The S1 is pretty damn good at getting you out of immediate danger. So his ability kit is cool. I dig it. I like playing him. He looks very awesome. And the charisma is just off the freaking chain, right? He's not going to run like this. If I take these other two Dark Heroes out of the party, I can guarantee you that. But that is not very hard to fulfill. I feel like it's so much part of this character, though, that it wouldn't be right to, like, truly solo him and leave 3/4 of his amazing charisma that he's built around. Leave most of that at home, right? Then you're not really playing with the full character. So I feel like he is pretty awesome, and rightfully so. He's the new Dark King, and the sprite just looks amazing. He looks dope. Scary Birdman. I don't know. They did a really great job with his sprite. He just looks dope. So can't wait to get into it. We are low on the battery juice, though, folks. So I'll talk at you soon. Later, everybody. Have an awesome day. Hope you're enjoying Last Claudia right now.